Right, well, I guess we're revving up his magic, since he was actually a pretty crap melee fighter. And we're just gonna keep doing that. Kinda makes me sad that you can't really be that you can't really build much else and be good at it, since, I mean, if you use physical attacks all the time, you're going to drain your HP pretty fast, and then you're gonna have to heal it up somehow. And yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I've never been a huge fan of physical attacks. But sometimes they are actually pretty good. It's just that I prefer to actually use magic, but sometimes I just want to try something new, but it doesn't really work out very well. It kind of sucks. Electric force nerve. Okay. Electric force nerve. Where are you at? Electric. Oh, wait. Take it! I swear, I'm going to have a random battle before I open next door. Sometimes the amount of normal encounters or normal battles you have in this game is a little bit crazy. I wish you could get some kind of ability which, like Istoma, I wish you could get it in this game and you could just use it to not have to fight as much all the time. And at the same time also have Ribirama or something, so that you could increase it if you wanted to, but no, they just have a fairly high encounter rate and leave it at that. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. There's a security 2 lock. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of turned into find the security cards and you can open up next areas, and you just keep doing that. Oh, that's some nasty tongues you have. I mean, I can, yeah. Well, I guess I can understand the sentiment that magic is supposedly stronger. Mostly because in these games where weaknesses matter so much, you're almost never going to find any... Well, it's much more common that enemies are weak to specifically special magic attacks and not necessarily physical attacks, which sometimes might have some ailments as attributes to them, but if that's the case, I just get them. I just get the ailment skills as utility skills to give me more turn icons. They're not very useful in otherwise, but they have a use. Yeah, I don't know why I was even thinking. Oh, here's a guy. Why I was even thinking that that I wanted to do a physical build so prominently, because I mean, if you just think about it, I can't really do that very well because of how this game works with the combat system and all, which is a bit of a shame, but well. Some of these rooms just seem to be empty. Oh, I just have to find the security card. And here's another empty room. It looks like this path actually leads to the other door I opened. But there was something up ahead there, so let's have a look. Moderate damage. Oh, I can replace the Devour with that one. You know, I know that there were skills in the DDS1 which would let you recover MP gradually by walking. So hopefully I will eventually find that one. And with that, I could actually, well, you know, I wouldn't have to rely on level ups or restore terminals to regain the MP. I mean, yeah, sure, I could use ingest mana whenever I hunt, but to be honest, it seems to be a little bit tricky to actually hunt something here, because the magic attacks, which are, I don't know, class 2, type 2, whatever, they actually seem to kill them more than actually putting them in a frightened state. It's not easy to actually bring them to the frightened state for some reason, even if I exploit their weaknesses. So I just leave it at that and just kill them off. Oh, thanks. What is this? Uh-huh. Look, brother. It's moving. Yeah, I can see that it's moving. It appears that Angel was researching demons here. Demon data from the sunlight is normally harmless and disperses naturally in the atmosphere. Angel strengthened that data over 5 years and eventually created the demon virus. You're the Azuras from stage 1 of the project. Just don't eat me. I'll tell you everything. Where is the security card? What card? You should ask that guy, maybe. Madame must have told him something. We needed you guys so that Sarah would obey us. That's all I know. Seraphita is inside the EGG. She'll sing the song of peace for all eternity. That's messed up. Her sacrifice is necessary for the tuners. Humanity's future. I probably don't taste good. That's a good argument. That's Mega Nada. It's one of the terrible demons that appeared 5 years ago. Varna was terminated. We didn't have much choice, but we managed to capture Mega Nada. In fact, the director couldn't have created the demon virus without that thing's data and the EGG. Am I gonna have to fight this thing? You mean you don't know? Don't you remember your colleague? The one you devoured? That woman looks just like her. What? Who the hell are you? You have to be him. Or are you really just an avatar? Wait, what? What? You mean you don't... What? Alright, take it. Just don't eat me. Oh. Thanks. So it enters an organism and alters its genetic code, just like a virus. Virtual data and data from the real world are essentially the same. It says that's the reason they chose you, people of the junkyard, as test subjects for the virus. This isn't just science, it's bordering on philosophy. Hindu, Judaism, Shinto, Tao. It's amazing. There are so many myths about gods and demons. Maybe there really is another world beyond this one. Just look at the junkyard. Wouldn't it be just as easy for this world to connect to a higher one? I really hope that I don't have to fight that thing. So what was that about? What did he say to Serph? That's strange. We'll probably get to know eventually, but it's going to nag at me.